welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Anna and this is Ali Beauty. Today I will be doing a tutorial on this look right here. It's a very sultry look and I will be using the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia. So like I said in my previous videos, I have several looks on this palette and I want to continue showing it. I want to continue showing how versatile it is. So if you want to learn how to do this look, let's get started. Alrighty girls, so I already went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera and I primed my eyes off camera just for the purpose of time. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going in with this Dusty Rose shade right here and I'm taking an all over shadow brush and just packing that onto my lids. So now I'm going to go in with a Morphe M533 brush and I'm going to use that same Dusty Rose color, but I'm just going to blow that out onto my brow bone. So we're gonna dip that in there, tap it out, and bring that shade all the way up. Now I'm going to go in with this sienna color, and you guys are going to notice that I like to keep my looks under 4 colors or 5. I really don't like to do more than that because when you start blending, I can see that it starts to get muddy and you lose the colors when you do that. The look may seem complicated once you see the finish, but the actual process of it, it's really not. That's something that can make it easy for you to do the same looks or to create your own looks. So just keep 4 colors in mind, make sure that they go together and you'll have some awesome looks. So like I said, I'm going in with that sienna color and I'm going to get a packer brush and just put it on my outer V and my inner V. And as I'm doing this, you notice that I'm keeping the inner of my lid clear, and that's because that's where that shimmery shade is going to go in. Now you can use the same shades that are in the palette. I want to continue doing looks with this palette just to show how versatile it is. And then I'm going to go in with that same fluffy brush that I used for that Dusty Rose shade and just lightly blend that out a little bit just to get any excess off of the lid. And then you're gonna bring whatever you picked off on your brush, you're going to bring that up. You're going to blend it out onto your brow bone. So now I'm going to go in with a Sigma Diffuse Crease brush. This is the number E38 and I'm going to take this mulberry color right here. It's a very nice mahogany color, so it's perfect for this look. And I'm going to once again go into the outer V and that inner V and blend it in. And then once you're done blending that color in, you're going to take that same brush and use whatever excess you have, just blend it up into your brow bone. However, because I want to keep it sultry, I'm going to go in with Sultry. Take that onto a small definition brush. And then you're just going to pack that into that little space that you left open, just to kind of give your lid that little bit of highlight. And you're going to blend it out. And I like to do, instead of just going up and down tapping, I like to go left to right, left to right, left to right, because you are at the same time, not only are you packing on the color, but you're also lightly blending it out. So it's a good multitasking way of packing on your stuff. So then if you want the color to look a little brighter, you can take that same small packer brush that you used for the inner lid and you can pick up some of the color and you can spray it with some setting spray and then go in again. So that's what I'm gonna do. Going in with my Tony Moly. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and do similar things on the bottom lash. I'm going to go in and start with that Dusty Rose. Alright, so now that I finished my top lid, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on my bottom lid, but I'm going to prime my under eye just so that my under eye isn't bare and the shadow has something to stick to. So I'm going to go in with the Mineral Veil primer and I'm just going to take a little bit of that and add it under my eye. And this also helps your concealer from creasing because it is a primer. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with that Dusty Rose color and take a small shader brush and pop that into my under eye lash line. And since we are doing a sultry look, you want to bring it down a little bit lower than normal. And then going in with that sienna color again and dropping it into that lash line. And then taking that same brush, going into that mulberry color and packing it on to the lash line. So now going in with that little brush that you used for that shiny color, sultry, you're going to use that same brush and just pat a little bit on to the center of your lower lash line. Alright, so this is what the eyeshadow looks like. Now I'm going to go ahead and tightline. I'm going to go in with my Makeup Forever M10 eyeliner. Alright, so now using that same pencil, I'm just going to go over the lash line lightly because then I'm going to smoke that out. So you're not creating a wing, you're just creating some base. Now that we've got that done, I'm going to go in with the IT Cosmetics, the N221, and it's an eye smudger. Looks like this. So I'm just going to take that and run it over my lash line just to smudge that out. You can add more if you want. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more just to make it a little bit more smoky. Now that we've got it looking a little bit more smoky, we can go ahead and put a little bit of mascara because we're going to put eyelashes on. So I'm using the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Waterproof. And then I always like to take a spoolie while the mascara is still wet just to spread out the lashes. Now that we've got some mascara on the top lashes, I'm going to go in with my Lily lashes. I'll be using the Miami. Alright, so I went ahead and finished my face off camera. I went ahead and put on foundation, all the good stuff. And I put some of the Amrezy highlighter on my inner corner just to give that inner duct a pop. And then obviously I put some highlight on my face, you know, gotta glow to the gods. And that is it. And then what I did do is after I concealed, I noticed that when I was concealing, I was contouring, I noticed that some of the concealer went above and covered some of the shadow that I had put on my lower lash line. So I went ahead and just went over with the same colors, did the same exact steps, just went over to darken it. So that's something that you will have to do if you want to continue to give that lower lash line pop. If you liked it, go ahead and smash that like button. Please subscribe, please share, comment, leave any feedback. If you have any suggestions, I'm very open to suggestions. Any looks that you would like to see. I do have a couple more looks with the Soft Glam palette. Like I said, I want to show how versatile it is because it is super versatile. I will leave in the description box everything that I use below. A lot of things a lot of us have. I will leave some links just to show you exactly where I got some of the things. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you can be aware of when I post it. And that's it for now. So I will be seeing you guys next time. Bye.